Hi, and welcome to another episode of Secret Entourage Academy. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Louis David Spagnuolo, Chairman of Illuminati Trust. Now, a very interesting company. He's here to tell us all about what he does, and a very secretive guy from what I hear. So, welcome to the show, Louis.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being on. So tell us a little bit, before we even get into all the wonderful things you do, what is Illuminati Trust?
Basically, Illuminati Trust is a diversified company where I have the majority of my holdings in, which range from private aviation to insurance to private yachts to mergers and acquisitions to technology, and then finally the internet.
So you're pretty much all over the place, and you've done a little bit of everything.
I have.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit, though, from when me and you kind of talked before, you told me that it wasn't always this way for you, and you kind of started from the bottom up. So tell me a little bit about your background and how you came out to get to this place.
I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts, the north end of Boston, and I came from an Italian family with an Italian background where my grandparents came over actually on the boat from Italy. And we grew up very poor, and a lot of times, I joke around with my friends, and I tell them my first job was at 8 years old, where I stole food from the back of restaurants to basically support my family and to allow us to have dinner and eat and basically survive. So it wasn't by any stretch where we are today. It was a pretty challenging upbringing, but it made me stronger, and I think it built me into the man that I am today.
So when did you actually come to the States, and what was your first job? Like, how'd you actually get to where you are?
I was born in the U.S., and what happened was I actually went to school on a sports scholarship because I did very well in high school, and that propelled me to study really hard and get into good colleges. And I ended up actually making the choice of going to University of Miami. When I took my college visit, I was just blown away that they had an on-campus pool, that there was girls everywhere, bikinis, you name it. And I was coming from a strict Catholic all-boys school, and I just said, this was like, a vacation. This was like Club Med. I mean, I really hit the jackpot when I saw that, and I said, listen, we don't need to see any other colleges. This is where I'm going. And it ended up working out really well. I got my degree in finance, and everything just kind of started from there.
Why did you choose a degree in finance, if I may ask?
I always liked numbers, and I liked business, and I always felt that business was really predicated upon numbers and finance, and understanding that would help me in the future, and luckily it has.
So when you ended up actually graduating, did you end up getting a job, or did you start working for yourself right there?